So right now it's about see what time it is. 6:15 in the morning.
So let me have the non-tired Misha take over. Pretty much, this is a skate vlog of the first time I went skating this year. I haven't skated for a good few months, mostly because during winter I like to snowboard a lot more, and also, to be honest with you, I just find it really hard to get motivation to go outside and skate when it's super cold outside or it's just not perfect weather. And I'm not really sure who this video is made for. I guess it's almost kind of made for myself just to look back on at the end of the year and see how much I've progressed. But I also hope that some of you can get some motivation from this as well, because clearly I'm not the best skater out there. If anything, I'm closer to a beginner. That's mostly because I just don't skate that much. I could skate a lot more, and that's kind of my plan for this whole summer of 2021. I'm gonna skate a lot, and I want to track my progression. So this video is kind of the first one to do that. And I'm also going to be uploading these monthly or even sometimes weekly onto my Patreon, but I'll also be uploading them every now and then onto my channel. So anyway, I guess here's some footage of me just getting to the skate park. So the reason I like skating in the morning a lot is just because there's nobody at the park. I don't really like recording myself at the skate park, especially when there's other people around. I just feel really self-conscious about it, even though I guess I'm a YouTuber, but like I'm not a YouTuber in the sense of like, you know, typical like vlogger, you know. So pretty much for the first 10 minutes of my session, I just warmed up. I was just getting used to being back on my board after not being on it for so long. It felt weird, you know. It didn't really, it took me a while for me to kind of feel natural on it again. But after a while, I was, you know, just trying some tricks out. I eventually got an ollie, and that's about when I decided, you know, want to switch something up, do something else. So I went over and I decided to try rock fakies again, because that was a trick that took me a very long time to learn last year, and I wanted to make sure that I could still do it. So I do my first try, and I do the classic hang up thing where I don't like really commit, and the second time I don't commit at all, I just jump off. So what I decided to do is just kind of feel out the board, see how, the way it rolls down the coping, just so I could get used to doing it myself. And as you see, I still bailed out a few times. I'm still getting used to just being on my board. And then all of a sudden, I just took a little breather, and then I got it. And as soon as I got it once, super easy after that. So I went ahead and I wanted to try it on the bigger quarter pipe. And once again, first try, I was able to do it. And I was able to do it a few times in a row. I had a few times where I bailed out, but overall, after I got it once, it was so much easier to do again.
It's my first day skating again this year, and honestly, I'm doing better than I thought I would be. I thought I'd be doing way worse, but I'm actually able to land a lot of stuff I was able to land last year. Like that one I just did first try. It took me so long to learn that trick before, but now it's actually a lot easier to relearn it. I thought it'd be a lot harder, so I'm gonna try ollieing over this cone, which I was able to do last time, last year. But we'll see how it goes right now. Also, the battery's about to die on this camera, so I might switch my phone.
So this ollie over the cone was something that I learned at the very end of last year, or I guess I was doing a lot more of. I could probably do it earlier on in the year, but I really started doing it around fall. And it took me a while just to get used to like pumping and pushing that fast and just popping that fast even. I just wasn't used to it. It felt really foreign. I eventually started getting closer and closer, and I started committing a bit more once I started feeling more confident on it. And I was almost landing I was literally landing on the board and then stepping off.
That was this close. I just need to commit to it.
Yeah, which is mostly just a commitment thing, you know?
I'm getting so close. I forgot the main step of skateboarding. Just bring water with you. I forgot water. I'm suffering now, but I'm gonna make this trick.
And then I made it, just like that.
Let's fucking go. Made it. I'm gonna switch up the camera angle.
What am I even saying?
Oh my god. I forgot how good it feels to land tricks again. I'm so glad I went out this morning.
It really started to surprise me just how easily everything was coming back to me. And after putting it off for so long, you know, of just not going to the skate park,
I did it 2 times, I want to get it 3 times. Maybe even 4.
I was really happy I actually came out.
Try something else.
I think skating has a lot to do with just like mental health in general, you know? Like, it's really something that just like, it's almost like working out. It pretty much is working out. So during the session, I was just feeling so much better because I've just been like cooped up inside for so long, you know, quarantine, and it's just like raining out here for a lot of time, especially out here in Seattle. And now that the weather's getting a bit better, you know, I can finally go out more.
Let's go. All right. I got it 3 times. I'm gonna take a little breather, and I'm gonna try something else. Probably on this thing right here. See if I can do like a 50-50 on it.
And the thing is, you don't need to be good to reap from these benefits of skateboarding. And just like, you know, you don't have to be good to enjoy it. Like, I'm obviously not good at all compared to any other skater on YouTube or, you know, even most skaters that you'll find out there. But I still really enjoyed just the core aspects of just skating just because it's fun. You know, I don't skate to impress anybody. I don't skate for an ego thing. I simply do it because I truly enjoy it. And I think that's the biggest thing, you know, just if you enjoy it, then just go out and do it, you know. There's no reason not to. It doesn't matter how good you are.
The thing you can see here is I wasn't just really bending my knees enough. I wasn't committing all the way.
I haven't dropped in a minute, so I'm gonna try dropping in. Might as well, you know. It's kind of scary.
Leaned way too far backwards. Leaned way too far back.
Forgot how aggressive that one is. Might do it later.
Yeah, that bank is really aggressive too. Board fell up there, so I'm gonna try it again. That's the rule. Kind of scared right now, but it turned out fine.
I just gotta commit. I haven't done it in a while. I don't really remember the motion, but I think I just gotta remember to bend my knees and commit. Once I do it, I know I'm just gonna. Well, the muscle memory's gonna.
Taking verbal or mental notes like that can really help you out a lot.
It's not that scary now.
Because if you think about it, it makes it easier to do, I guess. Like if you think, if you think I have to bend my knees, just like that.
I'm coming down because I'm just like bailing out. I think if I stay a bit lower, I'm gonna think about that next time I do it. Staying lower.
Saying that out loud, I feel like really helps you out. Because right after that, I was able to do it.
Yeah. That's exactly what we want to do. All right, I'm gonna do it 2 more times, just so I can do it 3 times.
Good old wheel bite.
That was almost really good. I kind of want to switch up the camera angle. I'm gonna put it up here so you can see more of me pushing, and it's not just me going for it, you know. That is 3 times in a row. I fucking got it. I'm surprised actually. Wow, it feels so much better. I'm gonna try it a few more times so I can get it a little bit cleaner.
Just like that, I was able to do it 3 times more. Like once I got it down once, it was so much easier.
I officially got it 3 times in a row. I'm very happy with the session so far. I'm just gonna kind of cool it down right now. That was about everything I was able to do last year, almost. At least at this park. So I'm just gonna take it easy. I'm gonna practice some ollies and some basic tricks that I always don't do those enough, and then I end up lacking on those. So I wanted to have those be really solid this year. So I'm gonna just cool down with some basic ollies, maybe some shove-its, a little calm down session. As you can tell, I'm breathing pretty hard. I'm pretty tired. So I just wanna cool it down a bit.
And then I just pretty much proceeded to cool down for the next like 15-20 minutes, just doing some ollies. They're not perfect, but you know, I really want to focus on my flat ground tricks this year, because last year I was just not doing well, and yeah, my camera fell, and that's what the rest of the session looked like.
Not skating for, I don't know, like 4 months. I'm pretty sore, not gonna lie. I don't really have enough energy right now to keep going on pop shoves. Simply because I'm just too sore. I accomplished a lot today, a lot more than I thought I would. And you know, I'm really happy I decided to, I guess, I don't know. I was gonna come back and skate anyway this year, but I'm glad I did it now. You know, I'm glad I didn't put it off until it was like summer and it was really warm out. Because right now it's like, I don't know, it's like 40 degrees out here, and I mean it isn't that cold because I'm skating. I'm obviously moving around, but I'm just glad I went out today because you know, whenever winter really like goes into full effect out here in Seattle, I often kind of stay inside. I don't do much stuff outside because it's just so cold or it's raining, unless it's like snowboarding or something. So it feels good to be back out here. And I'm really happy with what I was able to do. So now I'm just gonna kind of chill around. There's people watching me, it's kind of awkward. But yeah. Sheesh. Goddamn hood. Open. Anyway, what I guess I can make this into sort of a vlog for kind of what I do when I'm not inside all day. I'm gonna go fly my drone. This is my other big hobby aside from skateboarding. You know, I'm not sure if this video will make it onto YouTube or not. Well, you know, this video is probably gonna stay on Patreon only. But yeah, let me know if you guys want me to do more vlogs like this. It definitely motivates me to go out and skate, you know. I just don't feel like whenever I upload stuff like this on my main channel, it doesn't seem to do as well. People don't really watch it, so I feel like, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I really don't know. Also, don't know what you guys think about cars, but this is my 350Z. Bought it thanks to you guys. It was one of my first purchases I ever got from YouTube. And I've been slightly modifying it. Let's hear it start up.
just pulled up to a park that I have never been to before, but it looks pretty promising. So yeah, we're gonna try it out. Now the interesting thing is that a lot of people dismiss these as like, you know, regular like drones or whatever. I don't know, like the stuff that you see, like DJI stuff, you know. But this is a racing drone technically. Well, it is a racing drone, not technically, it literally is. But these are a lot different than your traditional drone. As you can see, it's all made out of carbon fiber, and you notice the props are clear, but they're a bit green. And that's because of the grass I've been cutting when I get so low to the ground. And the cool thing about these is that I feel like they're very similar to skateboarding, actually, because once you get good at it, there's the same amount of creativity that you can have, just like in skateboarding. And as you can see, I have a monitor here. So let me just explain to you kind of how it works is. So I turn on the monitor. It's kind of cold out here. And then when I have it plugged in, I'm plugging in a second. I'll turn on my controller. I can see what's going on through the camera, through the monitor. Basically what happens is, here's the camera that I see through, and then the signal goes into here, all the way to this board right here, and it gets sent out from this antenna, which sends me a live signal straight to here. And then I can obviously control it with this thing too. Make sure all my switches are right. Now, I'm gonna try not to crash it. I'm gonna start out with a very kind of low battery. I only brought 2. I only brought 2, but as you can see, all I gotta do is plug it in. It's kind of a tight fit on these ones. And there you go. This is live footage straight from here. And that's pretty much how I fly. So yeah, I'm gonna try out this park. I'm not gonna go too crazy. Hopefully not crash into someone's backyard. That's my main concern. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. This looks like a pretty fun park, not gonna lie. I'm gonna try to record this one. I'm getting kind of bad service over here. I'm not sure why, but here we go. Oh, AC is up. This park is definitely very small for this drone in particular. But I can still have a bit of fun. I like this thing right here. I don't want to get too close to those. Try a power loop over this thing. Wasn't that clean? Oops. See if I can flip it over. Oh, something's hidden. I don't want to break anything. You can crash them into concrete, you can crash them into trees. They'll be just fine. Looks like this monitor's about to die. So I should finish up pretty soon. I like flying really low to the ground too. That's sometimes pretty fun. See if I can go through here. Oh shit! Watch out for dinosaur! Oh shit! All right, that's probably enough abuse for now. Well, I'll put up some footage of better flying This is just some random park I've never flown in before, so I'm not comfortable here at all. But yeah, this is my other hobby aside from skateboarding.
Yeah, I'm a villain. I don't fuck with lames on the realest. Bacardi white girl, snow bunny on the ceiling. She feeling, ran off on the plug, I ain't stealing. I just made a couple bricks and invited all the bitches in the building. They just wanna dance for some bands, or a couple ones, put it in a band of advance. How we dealing? Got a couple fans, wanna jam, loading up the gun, pop, pop, put them in a trance. How we living? I don't fuck with lames on the realest. Bacardi white girl, snow bunny on the ceiling. She feeling, ran off on the plug, I ain't stealing. I just made a couple bricks and invited all the bitches in the building. They just wanna dance for some bands, or a couple ones, put it in a band of advance. How we dealing? Got a couple fans, wanna jam, loading up the gun, pop, pop, put them in a trance. How we living? I feel like Sylvester Stallone. I ain't a hero, but I think your bitch is giving me dome. You making songs, but this pay they putting me in the zone. I got more bands in the rubber factory, and I'm only 16. But y'all making this bread, no bakery. Vegas motherfuckers always hating on me. She a bunny girl, ain't no one and only. Cause she be hopping on the train full of LOAT. Yeah. Made this shit into a career. I be shining with the diamonds, so to be crystal clear. I guess it ain't. That old thotty, she be in tears. Shout out Tyler, shout out Mir. Those the only ones who really know my name. Fuck it, LOAT ain't shit, but I bet ride or die on your bitch's playlist. I be feeling school cause I don't do shit. Man, fuck all them teachers cause they ain't no shit. 1,000 on the fit, that's 400 on the shirt. Ran a train on your bitch till you left her in the dirt. Plug open shop, I'm a clerk. You know we gon' get to work. Be on Mars in a Bruno, that's a first. I be ice cold, iced out, I be chillin'. I'm about to drop the hook, feel a tug, then I reel it. They say they wanna drop, ask them if they feel it. But I'm sorry little baby, I'm a motherfucking villain. I don't fuck with lames on the realest. Bacardi white girl, snow bunny on the ceiling. She feeling, ran off on the plug, I ain't stealing. I just made a couple bricks and invited all the bitches in the building. They just wanna dance for some bands, or a couple ones, put it in a band of advance. How we dealing? Got a couple fans, wanna jam, loading up the gun, pop, pop, put them in a trance. How we living? I don't fuck with lames on the realest. Bacardi white girl, snow bunny on the ceiling. She feeling, ran off on the plug, I ain't stealing. I just made a couple bricks and invited all the bitches in the building. They just wanna dance for some bands, or a couple ones, put it in a band of advance. How we dealing? Got a couple fans.